this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car park... That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That's wonderfully done. Hits one! It's anyone's ball. Now it's Matic. Hoists it high. Towering header! And oh! It's gone a long way up and away. That intervention was very necessary. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He's got away. Chance. Neymar! Back of the net! 2-0, and they're already threatening to run riot. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Paris Saint-Germain themselves... Mbappe! And it's there! And already they're looking to run away with it. Hits one! Top draw save from the keeper.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Cleared without complication.
Manchester have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting? It's Cavani! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Paris Saint-Germain were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Rabiot. Now it's Martial. That's been won straight back. Marquinhos. Marco Verratti. Draxler. Cavani. Shot a goal! They've scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Matic tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Martial. Marco Verratti. Draxler. And he's made certain that won't get through. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Rashford. Defenders on the back foot. And it's Martial. He's away! Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Cavani.
Paris Saint-Germain have been keeping their passes short and sharp. It's the way they've evolved their game in recent weeks.
Now it's Martial. Now it's Lukaku. Looks to set one up. Is it in? Sticks it away! And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Manchester play. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Play, and it is a goal kick. Dinks one in. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Draxler tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Draxler. Lukaku. It could be in here. Oh, he's found him in space. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Yeah, he was off, ever so slightly, but he was off.
Thiago Silva gets into the right position to intercept. Here's the whistle for half-time.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
Paris Saint-Germain lead by 3 in a game all about goals. It's so easy on the eye and promises more of the same after the break. Start of another 45 minutes. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Martial tries lifting it over. Cavani. Mbappe. De Gea sends that a long way. Aimed long and direct.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Draxler. Pogba. Martial. Rashford. There he goes, motoring forward. Going through. Neymar puts his foot on the gas. Tries to dink it in. Can he shoot? Mbappe has a shot! This could fall anywhere. A chance to play it in. Mbappe. Oh, that is a terrific save! Good challenge, he just stood firm. That's sprayed out wide. Cavani. Matic goes looking. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble, yeah? Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
And it's Rashford. Martial! Rashford. Corner. Great leap! And out to safety. Martial, Valencia. Thiago Silva boots it to safety. And it's Valencia. Pogba. Going to throw in. It's a loose ball. Shaw looking to shoot. Oh, outstanding save.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Up to meet it. Harmlessly behind. Rabiot gets it back. Come back to the keeper. Buffon gets it upfield. Martial. Rashford. He's off on a marauding run. And the finish! And he just whacks it away. Rabiot. Ball through needs to be good here. Neymar. He's left his man. In with a header! They've done it! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Great header, made it look easy.
Oh, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Well, no question now as to who is in control. Valencia does well to read it and intercepts. Forward it goes. And it's Juan Mata. Drexler tries to stroke it through. Paris Saint-Germain have it back and they can go again. That's a throw. Mbappe. Di Maria. The accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Paris Saint-Germain just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you, wherever you are in the world. We are just about ready for the action here. Kickoff is imminent. The team's indeed with us very soon, having exchanged their various pleasantries. What I have to tell you is that the weather may not be great for the duration of the evening. The clouds yet to open, but one suspects that they will pretty shortly, and when the rain comes, we are warned to expect plenty of it. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. And already we're underway here. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, that's a toughie, but I'll go for big Giorgio Chiellini. He may not go about his business in the most stylish fashion, but he's a dogged, committed competitor who won't back down without a fight. He's also a very big threat when it comes to set plays.
The scourge of so many strikers. Douglas Costa is desperately calling for it out wide. Can he put it away? Just couldn't quite turn it in.
Cristiano Ronaldo did really well to stretch the play, and it gave those in the middle a real chance.
Mbappe stuck out a leg for a good challenge. And that's been won straight back. He's got away. Pjanic, room for a shot, looking to shoot. He's scored!
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
So, a breakthrough already. Mbappe. Matuidi. Alexandro. Paris Saint-Germain are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse. The only just the goalkeeper shoots! Great idea, just poorly executed.
Look, you've got to have the perfect feel in your boots to pull those off.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Alexandro tries to get it forward quickly. Draxler. Mbappe. Cavani. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Daniel Alves. Aimed long and direct. Rabiot tries to stroke it through. And it's Dybala. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Marco Verratti. Mbappe, and the weighted pass. Matuidi going through, a chance! Up for the header! He scores! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Cavani! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Going for goal! Dybala. That is an adventurous run down the left-hand side. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Rugani has been told to walk, and he needs to be wary of his reaction now. He wouldn't want to risk further sanction.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's picked him out. Mbappe. Rabiot. Now it's Rabiot. Has a swing at it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Cavani simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Cristiano Ronaldo puts his foot on the gas. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Daniel Alves. And it's Draxler. He spotted the run and played him through. Neymar. It's a good-looking cross. It's a promising ball. He's made sure that that won't get through. Crowd calling for him, shakes the shoots, and it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
Oh look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Mbappe looks to dink one in. Chan goes looking. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half. And we're off again.
Well, I'm sure the manager's talked the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk. Paris Saint-Germain really have kept that build-up play nice and tight with lots of support, a style that they've been trying to make their own for quite a while now.
Neymar. And now they can launch a counter. Good idea, just poorly executed. Draxler tried to play it through.
Draxler encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Cavani. Cavani plays it out to the wing. Chance! He's left his man. Oh, the ball's come loose. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Cavani, and the finish! Sticks it away!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So is this the start of a comeback? Now it's Pjanic. Rabiot did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. He's got away, and he's onside. Draxler. Pjanic. Forward it goes. Well played, he saw that coming. Buffon sends that a long way. Neymar. That's the through ball. Douglas Costa. Well positioned to make that interception. Chiellini does well there, alert. it'll be a throw-in. Hit into the middle, gets up to head it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Mbappe brilliantly anticipated the delivery, and he'll be annoyed it didn't lead to more.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Draxler. Down by a lack of accuracy. And it's Cavani. Dani Alves with the goes for goal! It's in! Neymar duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves... Shoots! A great save, real class.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And out to safety. Draxler plays it forward. Benatia gets into the right position to intercept. To the keeper and go again. Aimed low and direct. Pjanic. Douglas Costa. Battling down that right flank. Into the box.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
Draxler. Douglas Costa. Dybala gets on the end of it. Danger averted for now. And it's been taken straight back. All the way back, and they start again. Pjanic, his scoring skills have already been evident.
Paris Saint-Germain have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
They are right into last chance territory. Can he score?
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
João Cancelo. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. Your reflections then, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain lost their way after falling behind early. Their concentration was weakened and their character, and that's cause for address.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Ah, você viu o gol, Marcelinho? O cara cabeceia, o zagueiro abaixa a cabeça, moço. Ele tirar a bola, abaixa a cabeça pra passar, moço. As bolas que o goleiro pegou, moço, do Cavani, tudo seta pra cima, moço. Ó. Ó o gol que errou. Ave Maria, moço. Ó. Puta que pariu. Ó o gol, ó o gol. Ah, não, velho. O que que o Konami faz, moço? Ah, não, velho. 3 jogadores, a bola dominada, moço. Dominada, moço. Ele tira a bola e vem um filho da puta e trisca na bola, moço. Aí. Nossa. Olha aqui, olha aqui, olha aqui. Vê se tem lógica, cara. O que que a Konami faz, ó? Aí. Ai, 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 cara. Você me ouve aí?
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific and crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. Going for goal! In he goes again! It's there!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Myrtle with a predatory. Goes for goal! In it goes! And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Arsenal get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Aubameyang. Arsenal are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
I think, Peter, having played in a good passing team, I like the way they go.
And the shot! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Hits it first time! Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Arsenal take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
And it's Cavani. It's a loose ball. Could move up a gear here. That's Lacazette. Aubameyang! Great strike. That's for the keeper.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Holding. Paris Saint-Germain 3-0 behind, but 3/4 of the game still to rescue it. He's made sure that that won't get through. Neymar. He's through the middle. Now it's Cavani. Oh, really good feet from him. Mbappe has a shot! Great football, shot and save.
Mbappe reacted so well to bring that ball under control. Looked easy too.
He's got away. Lacazette. Looking to break out here. Good ball. Could be thinking about a shot here. Looking to shoot. It's a goal! It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed. Cavani versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
So is this the start of a comeback? Cavani. Now it's Neymar. Cavani has a swing at it. Tries to get it forward quickly. That's a throw. Now it's Aubameyang. Mkhitaryan looking to get within range. Marco Verratti. Aimed long and direct.
Ah, Neymar parou.
Keeper goes long. Now it's Aubameyang. And the ball is out of play. Now it's Cavani. Mbappe. Can he finish? Back of the net. Half-time imminent. What a time to score. Well, and the half-time whistle goes. Here we go again then.
Paris Saint-Germain need to get the balance right to sort this.
And Aubameyang! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Hector Bellerin. Get that clear. He's gone for a throw-in. Lacazette. Mkhitaryan. Can he put it away? Thiago Silva can hoist it clear. Now it's Cavani. Now it's Draxler.
Draxler really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Mbappe. Well positioned, and it's been given away. He's left his man. The referee has given a corner. Cut out in the nick of time. And it's Mkhitaryan. Mkhitaryan. Paris Saint-Germain really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. Draxler. Cavani clips one through. Shot at goal! Xhaka goes looking. Welbeck. With the slide tackle there. Rabiot. Forward it goes. Now it's Cavani. Cavani spreads it towards the left. Going through. It's a brilliant interception.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Well read, he sorted that out. Up for the header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Deftly done, and he's there to cut it out. Neymar. It's a goal kick. And it's Neymar. Now it's Cavani. Neymar. It's out for a goal kick.
Para, não adianta não. Tá horrível jogar, tá horrível. Essa vizinha, os caras estão carregando.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? He's gone for it! And that would have been game, set and match.
Welbeck was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Investir nisso aqui, ó, não tem reservas.
Paris Saint-Germain can make their change now with a break in play. So we have a double substitution going on here. Welbeck looking to run onto it.
Arsenal are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Now it's Welbeck. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Bellerin. Referee's given a throw. It's a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Welbeck. And he's whipped. And the finish! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Lacazette really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Bellerin delivers, gets up to head it! And somehow he managed to miss it. Staffy cuts it out.
Paris Saint-Germain are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Oh, what's he? Has a hit!
Errado.
Never so well.
Neymar really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Nossa, velho do céu, nem isso nasceu.
Up to meet it! It's there! Tying minutes, and we're all square again! And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
So Cavani!
Toma no cu, caralho.
Paris Saint-Germain are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Here's a change that was in the offing. Last one allowed.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely...
Up he gets! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Tomar no cu, caralho, moço.
And there goes the whistle. Paris Saint-Germain did it the hard way. A testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
É normal do jogo. Olha esse. Olha o próximo. Olha isso, moço. Olha isso. Olha o Thiago Silva. Olha o Thiago Silva. Olha o Thiago Silva. Você viu, mano? Tá louco, mano. Você vai tomar no cu, não querendo tirar de novo a vitória, mano. Você viu, Thiago Silva? Puta que pariu, mano. Você é louco, velho. Eu quero entender essa parada, essa mensagem aí. Não sei não, moço. Parece que é quando eles querem só. Deus me livre. Não entendo isso não.
this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures.
Has a pop! He's delivered all right! And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
So, a breakthrough already. Looking to shoot!
Ó o malandrinho, tá vendo? Ele quer derrubar a partida, você viu?
Manchester do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Possession goes for goal! It's a goal!
2 up, 2 easy. How many more to come? Smartly deceptive, what quality.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Turns and goes back. Draxler. Pogba gets his foot in there. Cavani. Can he score? Matic. Mata spreads it towards the left. Paris Saint-Germain have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Aimed in towards the centre. Marquinhos boots it to safety. Neymar. Can he finish? Just the goalkeeper to beat. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. So a big chance now from 12 yards to increase the lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Well, the keeper certainly guessed right, but there was enough power to find the target.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. He's got away. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Manchester are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Martial has brushed off the ball there. Neymar did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Forward it goes. Mbappe heads it! Yes! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of him.
The shot's on! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Right through the middle. Neymar. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Mbappe. Aimed long and direct. And it's Draxler.
Cavani really got caught in a trap. Mbappe!
And a goal kick. Marquinhos gathers from the goal kick. He's looked long this time. Neymar. Deflected behind for a corner kick. In for a header. Lukaku. Martial. Mata plays it out to the wing. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, and he's got good distance, who's chasing? That is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, that flew by, it was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Paris Saint-Germain have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. The game has already resumed here. Juan Mata. Thiago Silva cuts it out, tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe going for goal! Shaw goes looking. Martial. Mbappe shoots! Oh, sweet as you like! A finish of true class! A contest no more, it is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why he's off?
4 in the game, he is the man. It's become a case of men against boys. Rojo gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Neymar. Flags up.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Martial. Bay. Quarter of an hour into the second half. They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. Face to face with the keeper. And he's there to cut it out. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, good interception. And it's Neymar. Cavani. It's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Going through. Manchester have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Marquinhos can hoist it clear. Pogba. It's a brilliant interception. Cavani, he's on his way. He's been bundled over, that is a foul.
Será que ele vai mexer com o goleiro?
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Paris Saint-Germain looking to widen the gap. Neymar! That is some save from De Gea. He's kicked it out, that's a great save. Di Maria battles to win it back. Matic. It's Juan Mata. Big chance! Oh, denied at the last.
Manchester are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Di Maria. Rabiot. Mbappe. And the shot! Really well taken goal. And again, they pile on the misery.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. It's Juan Mata. Lukaku cut out in the nick of time. Rojo does well there, alert. Matic. Pogba. Now it's Martial. Looks to thread it through. And he's cut it out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Paris Saint-Germain just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
He's left his man. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Manchester with a decent chance here, and there's little doubt about who'll take it. Martial has a goal! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Well positioned to make that interception. Mbappe, and the finish! And in it goes! Well, just... And that is that. Paris Saint-Germain, a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central.
Sem certeza.
wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station. Looking to shoot! It's broken loose! And he's going great leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough, but the rest didn't quite come off for him.
Rabiot picks it up from the goal kick. De Bruyne. Ferreira Carrasco. Looking to get on the end of this. And he's there to cut it out. Forward it goes. Marco Verratti. Draxler. He spotted the run and played him through. Neymar. He's a clever... Going for goal! Top save! That's Verratti! No, not quite.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Here's a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. And the weighted pass. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Witsel. And it's Lukaku. Paris Saint-Germain, very much the team that started on the front foot.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and the goal has to follow.
Mbappe! And he's there to make a great save.
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
In with a header! And that's caused a worry or two. Up to meet it! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see...
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Decent hit from there.
Oh, there was real venom behind that. All the keeper could do was watch it sail by.
Cavani looks to thread it through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Meunier is fouled. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Lukaku. Draxler goes looking. We sit high. Well weighted. He's got away. Alderweireld. Draxler tries to get it forward quickly. Room for a shot. Neymar, it's Neymar! Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
But often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Witsel.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Hazard. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Paris Saint-Germain have been keeping their passes short and sharp. It's the way they've evolved their game in recent weeks.
Deftly done. Draxler. It's De Bruyne. Has he picked him out? Oh, it's Mertens. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. Neymar. Cavani. Can he finish? Mbappe has a shot! Ferreira Carrasco. It's a loose ball. It's the through ball. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Hazard. De Bruyne. Hazard pushes it out wide. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Kimpembe. First 45 minutes are up.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Paris Saint-Germain go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. Here we go again. Hazard. Dinks one in. Shoots! Back of the net! And the second half is off to a flyer. Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And it's Lukaku, looking to get within range. Marco Verratti. Mbappe. Right through the middle. Just the keeper to beat. Shoots! The keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Can he put it away? Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Carrasco. Mbappe.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Mertens. Lukaku. Lukaku! This could fall anywhere. Steered forward. Draxler. Now it's Cavani. It's Cavani! That is absolutely glorious! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
De Bruyne goes up and over. Daniel Alves. Now it's Cavani. Cavani! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Look, this is alarming because of the ease in which they're getting in behind.
Hazard plays it forward, and it's Neymar. Mbappe! A great save, real class.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
He's had a shot! They are rampant! And surely that settles it.
Courtois perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
It's Cavani! Goal! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Well, no question now as to who is in control.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
It's a decent ball. Now it's Lukaku. Face to face, hits one! Lukaku made a good run there. Daniel Alves. That had to be more accurate. Marco Verratti. Vertonghen. Oh, good interception. Draxler. Cavani. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Well positioned to make that interception. Marco Verratti. And it's been taken straight back. Dani Alves clips one through. Witsel. Ferreira Carrasco. Now it's Mertens. He's left his man. Can he finish? Oh, he really got hold of that. Mbappe looking to force his way through. Oh, well played. Cool and dealt with it. And time is up. Paris Saint-Germain have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, it was engaging, if not...
very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Sterling has a goal! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. The ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
And it's Aguero. Attempts to play it through. Striding forward, facing goal. He slid it through. Cleared without complication. Get that clear. And it's been taken straight back. Verratti. Marquinhos. Cavani. Chance to shoot. Oh, the ball's come loose. That's not going to find its target. Paris Saint-Germain get it back again. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? And now the breakaway. Sane takes the long option. He's got through.
Marquinhos just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Whistle goes. He's been given offside. Plays it through. Dani Alves looking to get on the end of this. Sterling.
Manchester have made some interesting moves in getting their fullbacks to tuck in.
Bright approach, isn't it?
Yeah, so many fullbacks now just want to get forward, Peter.
And it's Cavani. Neymar. Cavani. Sterling. Aguero. Kyle Walker. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Walker. Played into space out wide. Well read, he sorted that out. Buffon catches it safely. Mbappe. Drexler just brushed off the ball there. Chipped through. Cavani, big chance! Neymar. Drexler. Sterling absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Now it's Cavani. Sane. Aguero plays it out to the flank. And it's Cavani. Now it's Neymar. Going through. In he flies! He scores! With half-time at hand. Perfect timing. Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
He had a choice of trying to volley that or get his head to it, and I'm pleased to say he took the right option. That's a great goal.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Great leap! It's there! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. That's a pop! We hit half-time, so a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
So we're already into the second period.
Paris Saint-Germain need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Mbappe! Paris Saint-Germain have a free kick.
Yeah, and it's a good opportunity to level it, and they have several in this team who can take this.
Neymar! That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Aguero. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Manchester can't seem to retain possession. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's Aguero. And he's made certain that won't get through. Good ball. Neymar. Paris Saint-Germain claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. And it's hoisted clear. Whipped it. Goes for goal! De Bruyne. Aguero. Now it's Aguero. Aimed long and direct.
Let's put a stop to that.
Cavani. And he's away. Cavani! And in it goes! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Cavani. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Otamendi has been sent off.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. Paris Saint-Germain are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the... Neymar! And he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Mondi. It has gone out. Back into the middle. Di Maria. Looks to clip it forward. Oh, good interception. Well intercepted, really well tuned in. Deftly done. Sane needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
That's a lovely try, but not to be.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And it's Sterling. Well played, he saw that coming. Now it's Cavani. He's got away. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Aguero.
Manchester merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That's been won straight back. Neymar. Mendy boots it to safety.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Neymar. Cavani. Cut out in the nick of time. Walker goes looking. Now it's Aguero. He's left his man. And it's Sterling. We sit high. Surely, looking to shoot. Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof. Sane with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Manchester take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet. Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And the through ball is intercepted. Cavani. That intervention was very necessary. Paris Saint-Germain have it back and they can go again. Sterling. There is the final whistle. Paris Saint-Germain played a big part in it, but they walk away with nothing. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain never really got into this game. I mean, conceding early as they did seemed to completely undermine
warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I'm going to pick a defender, Thiago Silva. A natural athlete for me, with all the characteristics to be at the top of his trade. He's a natural leader too, and sets an example in showing great discipline, arguably the world's best.
And a scourge of so many strikers. Out wide to the right. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Neymar. A real chance to break. Now it's Verratti. Mbappe. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Cavani. Now it's Neymar. Dani Alves positions himself well and cuts it out. Marco Verratti. There'll be a throw-in. It's Di Maria. Neymar. Marquinhos cuts it out. Draxler. That's not going to make it. Aimed long and direct. Chance to break. Right, the shot's on! And he nearly went all the way.
Neymar just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
And he heaves it forward. It is a corner, good chance.
Cavani is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Marquinhos battles to win it back. Now it's Neymar. Breaks on here. Thiago Silva. Looks to clip it forward. Mbappe, he's gone for it! He's done very well to get to that.
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And he just whacks it away. Now it's Neymar. Mbappe. Now it's Neymar. Up to meet it! Cavani, looking for a decent ball in. Draxler, so who's he picking out? Cut out in the nick of time. This needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Dani Alves, good idea, just poorly executed. Delivery from Mbappe. Meunier knocks it away. Neymar. Thiago Silva. Di Maria plays it forward. It's Cavani.
Di Maria simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Buffon sends that a long way. Tries to dink it in. Draxler. Di Maria. Now it's Neymar. Great ball, and now he'll have it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Verratti tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe. Great ball, now the shot! Draxler. Marquinhos. There is the half-time whistle. So now the team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And the game has already resumed here. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. That's been levered clear.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Draxler.
Paris Saint-Germain are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Forward it goes. That is as far as they're going to go. Draxler. And it's Neymar. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Mbappe. He's going for goal. Marvellous goal.
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team...
It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Strong punch. It's got paid to a promising move. Neymar, and he's going long. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Over to the left, looking to break out here. And it's Draxler. It's a promising ball. It's got through. He's left his man. Big chance! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Dani Alves boots it to safety. And it's hoisted clear.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Well positioned to make that interception. Cavani plays it out to the wing. Looking for a corner. Clearance and very necessary. Now it's Lassana Diarra. Draxler, it's Draxler!
Draxler will simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Now it's Cavani. He's had a go! Mighty close.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Needed a better pass there. Now it's Di Maria. And the hits one! Really well taken goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that. This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play comprises of a series of short passes.
Di Maria. Rabiot. Mbappe. And a header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Rabiot simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And it's Cavani. Cavani pushes it out wide. Shoots! And he's there to make a great save.
Cavani is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
He's got away. Goes for goal. They are rampant. And they are pulling clear here. So that's it. It is all over. Paris Saint-Germain were irresistible here. Dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result, a comfortable win. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain were victorious here, and rightly so. When you're allowed free licence to strut your stuff in wide positions, we could only see one winner. And if that wasn't hard enough for the opposition, the link-up play was outstanding too.
wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Matic has been caught there, it's a foul. Robertson, Mane. That's a throw. Mbappe, he's picked him out. It's Cavani! He's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So, a breakthrough already. He's left his man. Could go all the way here. Jordan Henderson. A chance to play it in. Di Maria knocks it away.
Liverpool have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Jordan Henderson. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Into the middle. Marquinhos boots it to safety. He's got away. Neymar. Shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Been levered clear. Oh, Red, they've been good at that. It's a loose ball. Gets wrestled off the ball. Mohamed Salah. Marquinhos has given away a free kick. And it's Mane. Neymar. Get the pass he's looking for. Now it's Roberto Firmino. He's played him through. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Liverpool have it back and they can go again. Verratti plays it forward. Di Maria goes looking. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Shaqiri looking to play it into the box. So who's he going to be aiming for here? It's one! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Jordan Henderson really improvised cleverly there. His quick thinking almost paid off in real style.
And it's Salah. He's away! Mohamed Salah! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Shaqiri, out wide to the right. It's come loose. Salah. What an adventurous run from a defender. Shaqiri. Can he put it away? He's missed another one.
Liverpool really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Firmino plays it out to the flank. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Thiago Silva tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe! It's Drexler! It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Just brushed off the ball there.
Alexander-Arnold really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Aimed long and direct. Jordan Henderson. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Liverpool get it back again. And it's Shaqiri. That'll be the final action of the first half.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Paris Saint-Germain go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. That's the start of another 45 minutes. Cavani going through. Mbappe has a swing at it. Yes! And they are cruising away.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And it's Cavani. Mbappe. It is a corner. Timely intervention. Mohamed Salah puts his foot on the gas. And he's on his way. Over to the left. He's got away. A chance. He's gone for it! Forward it goes. Mohamed Salah! Keeper's got his work done.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Mbappe. Good idea, just poorly executed. Di Maria. He's made sure that that won't get through.
We're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? And it's Salah. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And he's straight offside.
Olha aí, Marcelinho. Olha aí, Marcelinho. Tá vendo? Tem lógica não. Não tem lógica não. Ai, ai, ai. Olha aí, que legal. Que legal, cara. Caralho.
Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolute. And the finish! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And out to safety. Paris Saint-Germain will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Absorb and counter is their modus operandi, and when they break, they hit team.
Cavani! He's scored!
some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Can he finish? And it's hoisted clear. Shapes the shoots. It's in. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's a simple game. The striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping.
Thiago Silva does well to read it and intercepts. Mbappe. Looking to break out here. Now it's Cavani. Aimed long and direct. Mbappe. Rabiot. And he's there to cut it out. Cleared without complication. Lobs it in gently. That intervention was very necessary. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. There's a long ball. Looking for space out wide. And he just whacks it away. Out wide to the right. Mbappe. Up for the header. Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they've got their lead back. However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
His second of the game, and an eye, and the shot! Sticks it away! Jim, your thoughts?
Cavani is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, and peg back again.
Chip through. There are a few waiting for it. It's loose. Who's getting there? The referee's awarded a free kick. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. Rabiot. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Paris Saint-Germain, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. He's through. And now the breakaway. Daniel Alves. Draxler. Rabiot. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Mitch Draxler, well positioned to make that interception. Neymar. Mbappe. And that has been clubbed away. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Rabiot. Mbappe. Tries lifting it over. it's Neymar! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Fantastic excitement towards the end of the half there, and a last-minute chance that really should have been converted. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. Well, the action has already resumed here. Thiago Silva cuts it out. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
This is very much a team that likes to play.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. A long ball, but not especially accurate. That's put paid to a promising move. And it's Cavani. He's in! Thiago Silva with a fine tackle. Mbappe. Oh, good interception. Neymar is on his own. He's gone for it! Draxler. Paris Saint-Germain have it back and they can go again. And it's Cavani. Neymar. Draxler gets into some knees. Had a shot! It's being played forward. Kimpembe tries to get it forward quickly. He's through the middle. Kimpembe positions himself well and cuts it out. The keeper goes long. Cavani, he's through, now is he in? Cavani! Oh, great save, real class.
Cavani simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Up to meet it! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Into the lead once more. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Squeeze it out of harm's way. Paris Saint-Germain get it back again. Mbappe. Neymar can shoot it. He's gone for it! They've scored!
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Draxler goes looking. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And he's made certain that won't get through. Draxler got a sight of goal here.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Paris Saint-Germain have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. And it's Cavani.
Concentration levels are very good.
Can he put it away?
Merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Just the keeper to beat! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And again they hit the front.
Buffon perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So we have a breakthrough.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Cavani puts it into the middle. Dani Alves. Mbappe. Goes for goal! Just off target.
Mbappe did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Mbappe finds himself offside.
Well, if the defensive pushing up is accompanied with the right pressing, offsides are going to be commonplace.
Cavani. Paris Saint-Germain just have to run down the clock.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Daniel Alves. Marquinhos does well there, alert. Now it's Neymar. And the referee brings it to a close. Paris Saint-Germain come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Paris Saint-Germain won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it.
He's had a shot! Big moment! Massive goal! And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Shoots!
Farfan. Plenty waiting in the middle. Dani Alves demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. And he's made certain that won't get through. Forward it goes. Farfan. Mbappe. Forward. What does he try from here? What a throw in. And it's Carrillo. Now it's Cavani. There's a long ball. Knocks it away. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Mbappe. Hoists it high. Neymar. Tries to get it forward quickly. Aimed long and direct. Guerrero plays it out to the wing. Guerrero. Plays it back. It's Farfan! He's done very well to get to that.
Farfan simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And he's there to cut it out. Danger averted for now. Cavani. Out wide to the right.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
Oh, he's in! Well read, he sorted that out. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? It's being played forward. It's been paid to a promising move. It's got through. Forward it goes. Cavani has a swing at it and shoots! Really well taken goal. A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Drexler was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Paris Saint-Germain have a couple of goals without reply. Cavani! It's Neymar! And that's been levered clear. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now a chance to break. Going through. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And he heaves it forward. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Cavani has been caught offside. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. He's made sure that that won't get through. Gets it upfield.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Mbappe. Cavani! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
That has sent... Hits it! And oh! Yes! And already they're looking to run away with it. Rabiot with a predatory goal.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
And there's the end of the first half. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward. Halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Paris Saint-Germain very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Intervention was very necessary, and he's there to hoof it away. Now it's Neymar. He's got away. Forward it goes. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Big chance! They've done it! They're back within reach!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So is this the start of a comeback? Accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And it's Draxler. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Out to the left it goes. Keeper's ball. Real chance to break. Cavani. Quiver. Aimed long and direct. Guerrero. Thiago Silva battles to win it back. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Carrillo. Good ball. And he's cut it out. Thiago Silva goes looking. Over to the left. Now it's Cavani. He's left his man. Boots it to safety. And that's been won straight back. Dani Alves with the cross. And that is good defending. It's been repelled. Right towards the front then. Quiver. Guerrero. Big chance! He's had a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Guerrero is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Up to meet it! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Paris Saint-Germain have it back and they can go again. Now it's Neymar. Neymar. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Guerrero. And through to the goalkeeper. Dani Alves, who does have an assist to his name. Mbappe, going through. Mbappe decides to play it back. It's Neymar! And that would have been game, set and match.
Neymar is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
He's pinged one through here. Gets good distance on it. And it's Farfan. Cueva tries running with the ball at his feet. Neymar. Now it's Draxler. That's a decent ball. He's got away. Draxler. Mbappe. He's gone for it! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Knocks it away. Farfan. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Forward it goes. Farfan is demanding it out wide. Guerrero looking to shoot. So that's it. It is all over. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Paris Saint-Germain simply made their superiority count. They found cruise control quite early and didn't need to go to turbo.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. As you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
It has to be Sergio Aguero, the pocket dynamo, a brilliant little player whose squat build gives him that sharper edge and redirecting his movement to escape defenders. He is one of the very, very best.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Can he put it away? He's delivered all right!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Manchester didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Fernandinho battles to win it back. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
The shot's on! Danger averted for now. Fernandinho. Now it's Cavani. Breaks on here. Lovely bit of skill. Chip through. Cavani.
Manchester have made some interesting moves in getting their fullbacks to tuck in.
Yeah, bright approach, isn't it?
Yeah, so many fullbacks now just want to get forward, Peter.
Timely intervention. It's gone in, and it is an own goal.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Mbappe. Aimed long and direct. He's got through. It's Neymar! Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Mbappe, he's got away. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Up to meet it. That is a class save. He had to be at his best.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Good save. He got a decent fist on that. Sterling. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. So that's got things underway. Jelka positions himself well and cuts it out. Gets it upfield. Everton do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
I think, Peter, having played in a good passing team, I like the way they go about their business. They're polished and can shine with the very best.
Into the channel, back into the middle, up to meet it! He's delivered all right!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Everton trail at this early stage. How will they respond? It's Cavani! Cavani. He'll have it in! It's there! And already they're looking to run away with it. An act of charity gratefully received. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves. Everton have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Daniel Alves. Mbappe. The ball's loose, and he's after it. And it's Draxler. Oh, good ball. It's broken loose. It's come loose. Looks to clip it forward. Cavani unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Digne. No way through there. Cavani. Laid back in. Has a pop! A great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Turns and goes back. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. Now it's Cavani. Di Maria. And Jelka knocks it away. Sigurdsson. Marquinhos. Daniel Alves. Di Maria has created one goal already. Cavani pulls it backwards.
This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play comprises of a series of short passes.
Cleared without complication. It's a good foot in there. Rabiot. And it's Cavani. Draxler. Nias. And it's Neymar. Bernard. Oh, he's had a shot! Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Oh, that's brilliant! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! There's the whistle for half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward. Halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Paris Saint-Germain 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. Here we go again. Jagielka. Gomez. Idrissa Gueye. Bernard. Richarlison. Gomez.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Zuma. Back to the keeper and go again. Coleman. Sigurdsson. And it's Bernard. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Cavani, out to the left it goes. He's got away. Neymar. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. We've got underway here pretty promptly.
This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play comprises of a series of short passes.
Khedira! That is wayward.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Cavani. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Forward it goes. Looking for space out wide. How about a shot? Kimpembe goes looking. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the...
He's one-on-one, surely! And the shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserved to.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Referee's given a throw. Rabiot. Mbappe, he's left his man. And out to safety. Dani Alves gets it back. Rabiot. Mbappe. Good clearance and very necessary. Aimed long and direct. Douglas Costa drills one in. For a throw. And the ball is out of play. Mbappe plays it forward. This could fall anywhere. Neymar. It's come loose. Neymar. Mbappe. And a header! Really well taken goal. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Alexandro tries to get it forward quickly. And play for a goal kick. Mbappe shapes the shoots. They are rampant. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Mbappe with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Thiago Silva. Neymar going through. Aimed long and direct. And that has put paid to that. And it's Draxler. Surely he scores. He has a pop. And the follow-up. They've done it. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.